Franklin, Massachusetts on Wednesday, I found out that it was pretty slim pickings. That's because it was the week of junior prom. Now, so I got the leftovers here. And I was encouraged by the proprietor of Deluxe Tux to return my tux promptly on Monday morning because next week is senior prom in Massachusetts. So I graduated the University of Maryland 30 years ago, and I asked myself, why now? Why this year? And then when I heard who I was being inducted with, Dominique Dawes, it all made sense. Because you and I, Dominique, are the most accomplished gymnasts to ever come out of the University of Maryland. Now this is true. Dominique, yes, you're an Olympian, but I was in Gymkhana. So, while you were winning gold in the Olympics, I was flipping over a sweaty stack of guys in Coalfield House. So, same, you know. I'm very proud to come from a family, a nuclear family, actually, of 6 degrees. My mother on her own earned 3, is that correct? Including a PhD in early childhood education. Not to brag, but I got an undergraduate degree with a shameful GPA in the criminal justice department, which led obviously directly to my successful career as a children's author. This year, my son enrolled as a freshman at the University of Maryland. Yes. There's a pattern here. So hopefully this means there are more degrees in our future, although I will have to ask President Pines to please tweak a certain grade in the second semester to make that degree possible. While we're talking, Professor Pines, thank you for inviting me to be the commencement speaker. I'm sure right now you're regretting that. But you will take comfort in knowing that 2 nights ago, I opened my laptop and I typed in the profound words, how do I write a commencement speech? I can truly say that Maryland made me. I studied computer science here as well as criminal justice. And after I graduated, I had a 20-year career in computer science as a programmer. Unfortunately, my career as a federal agent seems to have stalled. So that's not going anywhere. Speaking of the people who made me, who really made me, my parents are here tonight. So that was supposed to get a laugh, but it didn't. Sorry, I'm getting frowns and they're looking left and right. Okay. Dad, you introduced me to comics. You gave me the good stuff right away. You opened the Washington Post every day to the newspaper comics where I read Bloom County, Peanuts, Calvin and Hobbes, The Far Side, all the good stuff. I read comics by Carl Barks, my favorite all-time cartoonist. That's all thanks to you. I owe you my career. Mom, I owe you something a little bit different. For years and years, you held down a full-time job. You helped raise the family, of course. And every night, you drove an hour back and forth to Maryland for years to get advanced degrees and eventually your PhD. And that was all to make a better life for us. And from you, I learned that you can do hard things and you can do more than one thing at a time. So to you, I owe my drive. Thank you, Mom. So I'm still dwelling on that last joke, bombing, and now I'm not sure. I'm really not sure what else to put in here. I have stuff, that I'm sort of setting to the side. Okay, so, my son about a year ago got his acceptance letter to Maryland, and the first words that came out of my mouth were, Maryland is a big time, and I'd never really articulated it that way. I'd never really thought of it that way, and it just came out. But I've really realized that the opportunities here are truly boundless. There really is nothing that you can't be if you go to the University of Maryland. So I feel so honored tonight to share this evening with the other honorees. I know I just used honor twice in a sentence, and I'm a writer, sorry about that. Especially these honorees who are so much more accomplished than myself. You make me feel even more proud to be a Terp tonight. Finally, thanks to everyone, including Professor Pines, who made this evening possible. University of Maryland is a big school, and it's really easy to get lost here. So this is a night where you've made us all feel very special. So thank you very much. This is so cool. I really appreciate it, and good luck, Dominique.